America! Pickup trucks. They're very American. They're one of the most American things in the world. And here we have, well, a very good example of one. Now, this thing I have not properly played with yet. It's one of the most exciting cars in the game. The fact that it's just different to everything else. It's a bloody truck. It's bloody massive. It's even more massive now, and well, it's a truck. I'm not really sure what else you can pick out about this thing other than it's a truck. I feel like it's been absolutely years since we've had one of these absolute monsters in the game. So let's reset this wrap because I made it a police car, but we don't need a police car anymore. What I want to do is start building this thing. Oh my God, the more vents, the better. The grill, I'm not too keen on what we had. I think the Ford grill is actually better than that, but I was intentionally kind of making, oh my lord. See, this is the stuff I missed because of the fact I didn't have all the customization parts for this vehicle right from the beginning. I am glad I've come back to it. This is ridiculous. I personally really like the little blue bumpery bit there, but you know, we're going slightly aggressive. We need to feel very American in this vehicle. These fenders are absolutely ridiculous. Makes it look much higher than it actually is. It almost makes it feel as if it's lifted when it's really not. It's just on its stock ride height. I wish you could lift it. It would be so freaking cool. Anything I really wish is that you could get, oh, look at the size of them puppies. If we could get a absolutely massive wing on this, that would absolutely make it for me. The rear bumper, I actually really like it because it matches it, but I think that one's a little bit nicer. Unfortunately, again, no massive diffusers. It is a truck, to be fair. Not particularly sure why you would ever really want to change your tires, something other than off-road on a big truck like this. You need off-road wheels. I mean, I guess if you're doing like a slammed truck driving around, basically if you're a bell end, some nice brake calipers to contrast it a little bit, go with yellow. It's probably the most contrasting option there is there. You know, matte black looks like everyone's almost just as uncreative as I am at this point. How do you make a good design for... Oh, that's actually my design there. My police design is 18. Please download it. What actually are they? These are stupid. The only ones that are somewhat like cool is this, but it doesn't really suit it to me. This is creationism. This... Oh... It's Thomas the damn Tank Engine. See, that's the most creative design there is there. Other than that, they're all bloody wank and you should be ashamed of yourself. So don't worry, Mr. Pants over here is going to work on a design and make it like the ultimate off-roader. The most amazing design you've seen in your life. It's not. I made it in all of 2 seconds. I wanted to put the yellow lights on. I think the yellow lights will definitely make it look cool. And other than that, we're pretty much done. So let's do what I wanted to do with this thing, which is I've not properly gone off-roading in this yet. I want to go off-roading. I'm not talking about doing some damn bloody races. No one wants to do that. We're talking about driving up bloody rocks and stuff. Whoa, I just want to say a massive thank you to G2A for cheap and reliable games. Link and cashback code in the description. Is that even possible? That's the question on my mind. The wheels actually look tiny on this thing now because of the arches are absolutely humongous. But you can see these damn rocks up here. And come on, this truck clearly has the clearance to get up something like this. This is the off-roading that I want to be doing on Need for Speed Payback. I don't want to be... Oh my... Need for Speed, please. Look, I'm here trying to be like, look, you can do this in Need for Speed. No, apparently not. I'm basically like trying to do the crew in Need for Speed. I'm driving anywhere. See somewhere, you drive it. There's a challenge today. Can we drive up here? Wow, look how easy that is. That would be no problem whatsoever. How about here? No! Surely, somewhere along this route, there is somewhere... that we can drive up a rock. I just want to climb one rock. That's the objective for this episode. Properly going off-roading in Need for Speed. I mean, if we go along up here, is there a way over there? No plan. Let's find another location. I think, honestly, the best place for it would be somewhere in this off-road section here. I don't even know. Is this an off-road section? I don't even know. There's like no missions here, so I don't think I've ever actually been here. I don't have much luck here because of the fact that this is driving out of the map. But look! I went up it a little bit. Personally, I kind of doubt there's going to be anywhere for me to climb properly over here, which is unfortunate. I mean, along there, that's the edge of the map, so that's probably the least likely place you're ever going to find anywhere to go. How about over the mountain? Let's try and I think the best tactic here is pretty much just drive around until I find somewhere that's not at the edge of the map. If it's not at the edge of the map, there is a slight chance that I may possibly be able to drive along. I think with the exploration in Need for Speed Payback, there really isn't too much of it. That's my main problem, I think, with the off-roading factor. I don't off-road to race. That's personally not what I like to do. If I'm off-roading, the reason I'm doing it is to drive off and find some cool places to go back to and prat about with. I'm intrigued to see how this truck will be once I fully upgrade it though. I don't think I've actually had a vehicle of large proportions up into the higher classes yet. How will they perform against the lighter cars? Are they just genuinely going to be slower? Because that's how it should be, right? Surely. But at the same time, it's Need for Speed. And why would it get up to that performance indicator when it's not faster? Maybe this thing can go like as fast as Regera. One thing that the big trucks are good at is decimating everybody in the traffic. So traffic gets in your way. What traffic? I didn't hit nothing. Come on! Found rocks. I'm driving on rocks. See, why they couldn't just mold this? I don't know. The world team could have just been, you know, working on me being able to do this on all the rocks. I don't care if it's unrealistic. I don't care if I could just straight up climb up them if I needed to. I can't. It's dumb and it's stupid and I'm gonna try and do it. These front wheels are absolutely useless. Where's the power at? That's the biggest rock we can climb in Payback right there. Can you believe it? No, I don't. I don't believe it. I believe there's more. I think this is where a derelict part is. Yes, we might actually be able to drive up here because of the fact that, well, we're actually supposed to be able to get up here. So let's attempt that, shall we? I'm just bopping like the man you see on the mic. 1, 2, 3. There's hardly any rock here. And we still can't get up because my wheels aren't bloody touching it. You know, this is dumb. I actually jump down those, no problem. Oh, I think we might have found the only location that we can properly climb rocks in Payback. See, this is the type of stuff I want to do in a truck. To be fair, I think the Raptor the only truck. No, there's like 2 trucks in the game. Oh my god, we did some proper off-roading. That was tight. Like your mom when she wears yoga pants. That was uncalled for. Say that again. I'm sorry. This is the best area ever. Can I like favorite an area? Remember this place. Amazing. Part of me still thinks we can one-up that. I'm on a roll now. We found two little rocky areas that we can climb. I can do better than that. These rocks right here. Please tell me there's some way where I can climb up these. I'm going to do it anyway. Come on. Well, that went well, didn't it? This is no problem. This is at the complete opposite side of where I wanted to be. Maybe I could drive along the edge and just stay on the rocky area. See? This is exactly what I want. It's a derelict part up there. So, I assume there's another way round. Hello. Yes. Mr. Raptor, you are finally in your element. Can we actually climb up these rocks here? Maybe we can, because it's ramped us up here. And surely it's the only other way. This is where I want to be driving, Ghost. Right down here. Stuff your ramp. I don't need your ramp. I'll use your dirt pile. That's even better. Yes! Mac, you should be loving this. Welcome to today's video, and where I am changing my character from the speedy black man to the very dirty black man that likes to push man off-road. You are coming with me, sir. You are fake ass skyline cut. There's so many little jumps here and stuff. You know what? We need sand dunes. We need proper sand dune area for this game. That would be magical. So all we have left is this area here, which I think is just mountains. We're going to at least attempt to drive along it, and hopefully we're going to find something. But I'm highly doubting it at this point. I mean, look at that barrier that's just ruining my fun. You're like showing me the best bits and not letting me go there. My problem with Payback's map is I think it's still one of the best maps they've had in Need for Speed history. The amount of stuff you can do is ridiculous, but showing me areas that I could possibly go to, and I think I could possibly go to, even and not being able to go to, it's a little bit frustrating. There's not enough areas to kind of go to that allow me to go there just for the sake of exploring. Like on a lot of other games, there's like a waterfall or something, and you're just like, wow, I want to go there just to find this place. I mean, there's little areas like this, but what's here? There's no reason for me to be here. Can I just like look into the distance with one of these telescopes? Can't even do that. Can I drive right over the rocks? No, I can't do that. I can knock the sign over. I can park under here. Just imagine driving off this. It would be so much fun. What's in the distance over there? Is that actually a drivable place? I think it is actually. That's one of the roads, isn't it? It is! There's a that solar farm thing looks quite cool. Best places to explore on Payback that I found thus far are the roads that just randomly stop. Like this little clip right here. Apparently, it's just nothing at this point. But you know for a fact that I'm about to do some rocking. Hello, there's a nice rock there. Can I go down and get stuck? Can I drive along these? No, I'm stuck. All-wheel drive life. Pull myself out. Do a nice little jump. so I can go through the rocks. Oh! That was freaking sick. I want to do it again. Spawn me back up there. Where am I supposed to go? But how do I get up there? I found a place. The place to be. You can drive off cliffs. You can drive along them. You can get stuck. I'm ready. I'm ready. Go straight down. Use a bit of the brakes. Can we actually drive back up? We can reverse back up. Literally. Okay, it's going to reset me again. Just go with full power. And survive it. Yes. Yes. Oh my lord. Can we actually drive down here? No, why would it reset me like that? No. This would have been the most perfect way. Even if it just made me drive down the road and clipped through all the rocks, that would have been absolutely scrumptious. I'm going to get here and take a nice picture of the fact that I just did that. Oh, look at that. He's climbing some rocks in Need for Speed Payback. Has anyone done that before? No. No one's done that before because the bloody just disable the reset cameras. Let us disable them. Oh my god, we can actually get quite far down. I didn't realize that. It's like a race in itself. See how far you can get down before the reset camera catches you. Touch the road and then it resets you. Ooh, okay. So if we could try and jump as far as possible, maybe it won't reset us. We got this thing to an absolute monster level. We'll go even further than this. Oh, boom. Yes, it's all we can totally drive down to the bottom of the road. I think I was going about 80 before. For you some NOS, we should go about 97. Oh, yes. Look, I touched the boot. What are you going to do now, Ghost? A proper off-road. It doesn't know what to do. It's just completely reset me like this guy. He's a twat. How dare he? Wait, I wonder. I'm going to try a glitch from another game. You might remember on The Crew, if you've watched those videos, if we go and put the photo mode on, while we're kind of out in an area we're not supposed to be in, then we can actually stay there longer than we should be there. Photo mode. Oh, yes! We've got some proper off-roading pics. You're welcome. Pants has figured out how to do proper off-road pics in Need for Speed Payback, or get into pictures of an area where you're not supposed to be in. Look, there's a gap in that barrier. We could easily squeeze through there. I know it's going to be a bloody tight squeeze, but we all live for them tight squeezes, if you know what I mean. Oh, the sparks are following me on the screen. But that's how to do some kind of off-roading in Need for Speed Payback. Wait, it might extend the length of the time we can actually be off-road. I'm going to do that now. Let's go. So can we interrupt it when it starts to reset? So if I press, oh no, we got to do it before it starts to reset. So I'm not sure we can actually extend the period of time we're off-roading. Hit the road and camera mode. Oh, we can't do it again. No! Even driving up the little rocks here would be nice. You know? I just want a bit more exploration and Need for Speed Payback. Just disable the resets and disable the invisible walls. Let me drive through it. It doesn't matter if it's broken. I'd rather it be broken. Thank you very much. Alright, be sure to smash like, friends, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next Need for Speed Payback video. Until next time, guys, peace.